I was young, I could get away with being a girl. So I used to wander around the high street and everything as a girl when I was sort of 8, 9, 10, until one day I was walking up the high street one day dressed as a girl and bumped into my mum and dad.
But they got shocked.
That wasn't very funny. Yeah. I got belt round the ear and told to get that stuff off quick. That wasn't the only time I got caught, but I got caught a few times dressed up as...
We've all had it. I was about 12, 13. I was dressed at home, and my mother came back early for lunch and caught me, dressed completely, so everything, literally, underwear, top, everything.
Her clothes?
In my mum's clothes, yeah. And she got a real surprise.
I never knew anything about transitioning. I didn't know anything about the trans world. As far as I can remember, I lived a double life pretty much from the age of 7 maybe or 8. I'd lived one life as a boy and one life as a girl. The girl life was a secret life. My family didn't accept me at all, so now I'm familyless almost. Apart from my daughter, I'm familyless. So I had to create a new family. Margaret was the first one, my new family, and she is now, I consider her my sister. I met her in 2011. My dad died in 2011. He died in the April. And from that moment onwards, really, I knew that I couldn't continue living as a man anymore. Just after he died, I started living as a woman. I started making that transition, and by the end of the year, 2011, I became full-time living as a woman.
I saw someone really like me, who was like I was 9 years before. Because everyone who comes out normally goes for a crisis at that point. You just push through a door, you push through a limit to emerge as a different person. And that's how I saw Katie at that point. And she had just come out and was very timid. And we found we had a great deal in common. We had parallel lives. We were all mad on art, both went mad on art. And with very sort of identical views on the modern world. We fitted the standard model. A lot of people my age have been married, had kids, and suddenly they're on their own. Suddenly they've had enough. They can't live as men.
I had to tell my daughter and my ex-wife, and my daughter at the time when I transitioned was 13, 14, and I thought this is going to be a big shock to her. And I suppose it was a little bit of a shock to her, but she kind of just took it. And then she said, oh, that's okay, And then she started preferring me as a woman to a man. And she said, you're much better as a woman. You're normal. You're not all sort of edgy. It's kind of an edge that's disappeared. I don't know whether I ever would have transitioned, actually, if I hadn't had a Margaret. I was, it was, I
Oh,
was like,
really?
I was wandering around in the dark. I didn't quite know what to do,
Well,
where to go. Unless you've got like some sort of mentor, it's very difficult. I mean, where do you start?
Oh, that's me. That's taken about 1953. That's me at the front. A normal girl, 20, has 20 years of programming to be a woman, isn't she? You see what I mean? She's not
She's
just sudden.
naturally a woman. She
She's
doesn't have to
20
think
years.
about it.
No, no.
You know. And this one crosses. This one doesn't. And then it's starting to get a bit complicated now. But this one looks dead easy, doesn't it?
It don't look very complicated, but it obviously is.
It's tough, it's really tough.
Well, like a mirror. You know. Clearly it's very genuine. Clearly feels things very deeply.
And Margaret does.
Yeah, yeah. I never used to. I've changed. Yeah. It's been emotionally very dead. Most relationships, I think, are superficial.
A lot of people put on an act. Even within a marriage, a husband and wife have put on an act with each other to a certain extent. Very few marriages
Well, we
are
did.
so close, like I did with Mrs. G, you did with Mrs. P. You know, you're putting on a front. So where are we going on holiday then?
Oh, I thought we'd go to Spain, on holiday.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Barcelona?
I've been with other people on holiday, and I've never really got on with them. Well, Katie, I get on a lot better than anyone else I've ever been on holiday with.
So if we're from Barcelona, that's Phil. We could go sort of via Madrid.
Madrid, yeah.
At the Prada Museum.
That'd be good. I've never been there.
We went to Calpe, Spain, and walked on the beach without our swimming costumes on.
Yeah.
Brilliant. It was just brilliant.
I had an
But it's
opportunity. I had an opportunity to wear a bikini for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a really skimpy bikini as well. It's the first time I've ever worn a bikini in my life. Because obviously, because I had sort of
In public?
bumps before, big lumps down there beforehand. I couldn't do that. So so obviously after I had the operation, I had the gender reassignment surgery. It's kind of so liberating, isn't it? When I first started, I used to have that kind of fear because it's a self-fear. You think, well, someone's read me, but now I think someone's just thinks I'm a celebrity. But a lot of people think we're going out, you know. Think we're girlfriend and girlfriends. You know, we're just so incredibly close that people think that of us, you know. But we're not. We're just. It's just like
In my
two
life, I
sisters,
never
aren't we?
had. I mean, I was married. I can put it. My relationship with Katie is closer than I was with the wife.
And likewise, mine.
Mentally.
Likewise with my wife, emotionally.
And spiritually.
First me. They put it why can't be what? And I never really understood what freedom meant.
I do now.
Now I understand.
Yeah, no, it's
And
very,
now,
very important for you.
I feel free.
Yeah,
The first time. You know, I was locked in a cage for 50 years, and now I've been let out.